you're here today with Jess Houlgrove, and we would like to know about you, who you are, what's your role, and how do you find tech open air TOA?
Hi, so I'm Jess Houlgrove. I'm the CEO at WalletConnect. I come from Portugal today, so super excited to be here in Berlin. I was last at Tech Open Air in 2018, so it's been a while, and I'm super excited. There's loads of people here, loads of really exciting tracks that I'm hoping to catch a glimpse of this afternoon as well.
Amazing. We are also so much looking forward to hear you also in the panel discussion about the new brave internet.
Yes.
It's an amazing pillar. Yes. So I suppose the first question is, we need a UX platform that prioritizes usability to achieve the internet of the ownership on a full scale. And how does AppKit and WalletKit, the new releases of WalletConnect, enable users in achieving simple, secure, and intuitive Web3 experiences?
So WalletConnect has been designed to make sure that end users have a really easy experience when they're using Web3. This has always been very complicated. This new internet that we're bringing into the world, the internet of ownership, where people have self-custody of their assets, is something that people are really excited about. But the actual day-to-day usage of can be really hard. People have to remember seed phrases for wallets. There's complex transaction fees. A lot of people are really worried about security because we hear all the time about scams and phishing attacks in crypto. And for developers building this technology, it's also really hard because this is a system that's built in an open source way. It's built in an open way, and that means that we need a lot of standards to ensure that user experience is good. So what we do at WalletConnect is we provide a network for these connections to take place so that when I'm an app user, I can log into an app with any wallet that I choose, and I can get a consistent, safe, and secure experience where I have custody of my assets. We do that by building AppKit and WalletKit. And these are our two primary SDKs. WalletKit is something that wallet developers use. So if I'm building a crypto wallet today, then by embedding WalletKit, it means that I can give my users access to any Web3 application out there, meaning that they have choice without me needing to go and build relationships with all of those thousands of apps that we see today. On the other hand, AppKit is designed for app developers so that they too can give access to their product to any wallet holder, irrespective of what wallet they're using. And it's through these two SDKs that then we try to drive better user experiences. So recently we developed something called the one-click auth standard, where instead of complicated connect and then signing transactions differently from my wallet, I can now do that in one click.
Wow.
Sounds really simple, but actually it's these things that make the user experience within Web3 much more similar to what people are familiar with within Web2.
Okay.
As users of the regular internet, we have all of these experiences that feel very intuitive to us. And that's what we're really trying to drive forward at WalletConnect, so that people have the same safety and security and user experience with Web3.
That's very brilliant, because if you're trying to achieve mass adoption, and considering that many people are still using Web2, and according to a recent research, more than 50% of the people who were surveyed have never used a wallet, a crypto wallet.
Yeah.
So if you're providing this user experience to the Web2 users where they can feel themselves familiarized, where they can feel themselves comfortable, then I think that's already a great step towards mass adoption.
I think it will really help, because a lot of people are a little bit worried today. They hear these horror stories of people losing all of their assets, scamming, it being really hard and complicated to use. And what we want to do is just abstract that away, because there's so many benefits that people can get from using Web3 that we want to reduce the hurdle for people to do that.
Cool. That's great. Right. Well, I guess I would also like to understand a bit further how can those apps or the partners of WalletConnect can, like, if you would like to achieve like more partners in the network, like how could those parties can actually join to the network, to the WalletConnect network?
So the primary way that people join is by using these SDKs, because that gives them access to all of the other participants in the network, as well as all of the other tooling that we build, like our email embedded wallets, our on-ramp solution, our swaps solution, which all make these user experiences much better. The network today is on its gradual path to decentralization, which we're really excited about. WalletConnect has been a kind of core piece of infrastructure for the Web3 ecosystem for a really long time. And it's really important for us that we buy into that Web3 ethos of decentralization and make sure that the network can be used by anybody. So over the last year, we've done a lot of work at the technical level and also with partners to make sure that we can actually onboard third-party node operators to the network. And we're really on track now to having a truly decentralized WalletConnect network during the end of this year. So that's our kind of big progress and big thing that we're working towards. We've now got a community of over 600 wallets and many thousands of applications. And those people can get in touch with us by checking out our docs on our website. We have a Discord channel, a Twitter or an X channel, and get involved with the WalletConnect community there. Where everything we do is open source also. And so we love getting feedback from people using our products to make sure that we are building the best things out there.
Great. I suppose it's not as traditional as some kind of sales guys like picking up the phone and talking with the developers. I suppose it's more like decentralized in a way that they have to really search it, find it, and like connect with you in a level that you can also connect with them. What would be those platforms? Like you mentioned Discord, Telegram, I suppose. Is there any other ecosystem platforms that they can use?
Those are our primary kind of platforms that we engage with people. GitHub is another one, especially for our developer community.
Right.
But the nice thing about WalletConnect, because what we do is open source, is that people can use this technology without ever communicating to us. They just go on, start implementing the SDKs, go in and create a project ID in our cloud dashboard interface. And this gives them instant access to the network. That's how we're able to support so many thousands of different projects and ultimately build a network that is truly open, which is what Web3 is all about.
Right. Also the open source, right? Such a democratization tool through this software industry as well. And likewise Web3. Cool. So Jess, what would you like to say to the tech enthusiasts? What's your leadership message?
So I'm a big believer that Web3 is going to really disrupt how many of us interact with the internet on a day-to-day basis. I've been working in this industry for now 10 years, and I'm more excited than ever that we can bring the benefits of Web3 to people without some of the challenges in the user experience that we've had in the past. So I think for technologists, for people who are using technology, and for building technology, I would really encourage them to start learning about this, start experimenting, try different applications that are out there, learn about the benefits of this technology, because I think very soon we'll start to see it everywhere and really be able to create much more innovative applications for people.
Okay, that sounds great. Thank you so much, Jess.
Thank you for having me.